Now, this time of year is one normally associated with parties, shopping and time with friends and family, but there is a darker side to Christmas. Police say they notice an increase in certain types of crime every year at this time, so how do you stay safe? Well, all this week, former detective and security expert Jacqui Hames will be giving us tips and advice to avoid becoming the victims, becoming statistics of Christmas crime. Jacqui, today we're talking about internet fraud and shopping. What is the most important thing that people need to be aware of?
Well, I think it's that last-minute panic. And this week, I mean, I'm going to finish mine off tonight, is that last minute, I need to buy 3 or 4 presents, let's go online and do it. And the big things to look out for initially when you look at the things that you're buying are whether it's fake, whether you'll become a victim of a scam, or whether it just doesn't fit the description of what you think you're buying. And I think you just have to take a moment to look at the website you're buying it from. I mean, the goods themselves, there are criminals who have spent the whole year planning for this, and they've got fake goods, so you could be supporting organised crime. They've got scams so that things don't arrive. You really need to be really careful about where you're buying it from, and those goods themselves, are they just made up just to think you're buying a lovely designer handbag, and it turns out that the seams are falling to bits when you get it.
Not just being scammed, of course. If you're aware that these are fakes, then that's your fault, isn't it?
It is, yeah. There's no comeback. That's your hard-earned Christmas budget gone if you get it wrong. So it's so important just to think very carefully before you press that buy button. OK,
if you do press the buy button, what is the safest way to pay for things?
Well, the safest way really is by credit card, because at least you've got a protection in law for that. And don't use any sort of backs, money transfer. Yeah. Really no point, because you just won't get your money back at all. And beware the sort of the auction sites which ask you to send checks or to pay for things before you get them, and you just don't know where they're coming from. So there's loads of things that are on the website that you can look at on Get Safe Online, for instance, which can show you the top tips before you press that button to buy and realise that you've lost all your money.
Final question. I mean, you've got a tip for parents in keeping their children safe over Christmas.
Yes, I mean, something like £2 billion is going to be spent on buying kids tech this Christmas. The iPads, the phones, the tablets, the computers, and the games consoles, which all connect to the internet. Now, you wouldn't buy your child a bike and not buy them a safety helmet, maybe pads. So why buy them these technical gifts without looking at the security software on them to think about what they're connecting to through those gadgets? So make sure they've got parental controls already in place, and they've got security software which will protect them before they've even started playing with them.
We saw that with those online cameras being hacked by a Russian group recently, didn't they? People hadn't changed their security settings, so change them when you get those devices, whether or not it's for Christmas. Thank you very much indeed, Jacqui. We'll see you for more advice tomorrow.
Okay.